Hi everyone, my name is T. Helena Bush. I am currently a student at Strayer University. I'm studying my degree, my master's degree in digital entrepreneurship. Today I'm going to be discussing with you guys how do we create a luxury brand in today's fast fashion society. A bit about myself is I've been studying businesses, luxury businesses, non-luxury businesses since I was 14. I am currently 21, so about 6 years now. I have experience working with companies from Kohl's to Tommy Hilfiger to Vince, which is another luxury brand. I kind of hopped around a little bit from company to company, not for any career, but to learn all aspects of the fashion industry. There is the luxury side and then there is the fast fashion side. That's just a broad spectrum. There is more sides to it, but those are the main two, and a brand is going to be put in one of those two. My hopes from everything I learned and put together was that I can create a brand, a luxury brand, and fast fashion has just taken over. It's left me with the question, and I'm sure other people have with that same dream have the same question: how are we going to form a luxury brand in a fast fashion society? I will admit there were some things that I definitely learned along the way in my experience, and I'm going to be sharing those today with you. First though, I have a little experiment for you guys. I'm going to show you two long sleeve men button downs. They're both white. I want you to please pause the video if I don't give you enough time. Really look at the shirts and determine which one you think is more expensive and which one do you think is not that expensive at all. The two shirts that you just saw, one was $1,200 and the other one was $17. Who on earth is spending that much money? Obviously there has to be a demand for both, but who in their right mind, even if you do have millions of dollars, is going to spend $1,200 over the $17? Why not pocket that other $1,183? Pocket that, make it go towards lunch or something. Well, that's simple. Quality. Thank you. What I'm trying to say is you have to make a person want to buy a plain white t-shirt because of the quality, not the name. I worked at Vince. It's an entry-level luxury brand, and we sold white t-shirts for $100. People would come in, spend hundreds of dollars on t-shirts, all because quality. Vince isn't a recognizable brand, but Beyonce wears it, so it's something. In a time where fast fashion is everywhere, if a brand has great quality items for customers, the customers are more likely to want the higher quality items. And this is because they last longer. Most customers that I would have come in, they would say, I buy all these shirts because I know they last so long and they're super soft. They make me feel comfortable. That is what a client is wanting. That is what a luxury brand has to put out. Because if you have a $1,200 white button-down t-shirt, no one's gonna wanna buy it if it feels like cardboard. I will say that button-down t-shirt that was worth $1,200, ridiculous, but it is from this place. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I just put it up there. I'm sure you guys have seen the logo. It's in all the malls. So yeah, they make the shirts. The shirt is also great quality, so I'm assuming that's why people buy it. I'm sure not as many people compared to the $17 shirt, but a lot of people probably buy it because that's what they like. They like the quality. In an article written by Samson Kwan, a writer from the Small Business Chronicles, they state, quality isn't just about offering a product or service that exceeds the standards, but it also is about the reputation you gain for consistently delivering a customer experience that is above and beyond. All those shirts are going to be all the same. They're all going to feel the same. You can buy 3 of those $1,200 shirts. They're going to be the exact same. All the stitchings in the same spot, because that is the quality that that brand aims for. They are not going to let their customers go home with anything that is not of that quality and of that standard. The next step is luxury brands have to create that desire and that dream. Since the beginning of luxury, brands have capitalized off of creating a dream or a lifestyle for their clients. According to Forbes article written by European School of Management and Technology, customers desire what they have to work for, what is almost out of their reach but still reachable. This becomes obvious when you look at luxury brand advertisements. The difference between premium and luxury brands is that luxury brands position themselves in an extraordinary world. A mass market fashion brand might stage its ad campaign in the middle of Berlin or in a city that might look like the one you live in now. Its models walk the city wearing clothes you buy in any shop. So this is just an ordinary casual purchase. Luxury brands aim to transform ordinary purchase into an extraordinary one. They do this by building distance between the client and the product. A similar marketing technique is used in luxury brick and mortar stores. A similar marketing technique is also used in luxury brick and mortar stores. When clients come into stores, some brands tell their employees to be a little bit more hostile to clients. This causes clients to end up buying because they think that the employee thinks that they can't buy it. So they have something to prove. From advertisements to in-store marketing, the approaches used by luxury fashion brands are done by no other industry. For example, let's take a look at two different campaigns. Again, I'm not going to state whose is whose, but I want you to take the time, again, like you did with the shirts, take the time and really look at the campaign and you decipher which is which. Okay, was that enough time? The first one was Gucci, a luxury brand that has been around for over a century. And the next one was H&M, a fast fashion brand that's been around for the past like 40, 50 years maybe, I'm guessing. I can't remember. Somewhere around there though. It's been around for a decent amount of time, but it's still a fast fashion brand who has a different market. Which all brings me to my last and final point. Luxury brands need to know their audience and get with the times. Come on now. The last step is knowing your target audience and networking. Luxury brands have the ability to target a large audience of all class due to the fact that they want their product to be desirable by everyone. Luxury brands can target to anyone because they want anyone to desire their product. There's two different audiences primarily they are going to focus on. They're going to focus on catering to the old money and catering to the new money. With luxury brands really popping up now and people wanting to showcase all their designer wear, luxury brands know that, and this is why they create pieces like this. Then they create pieces like this for the people that don't want to really show off the names and the labels. They want to be more exclusive. This is also somewhat similar to economic signaling. People want to prove that they can afford designer pieces, and they do this by getting the items that are more flashier and more noticeable. This is the trend, especially with social media. People want to showcase what they have, so they get items that are more flashy. The next thing luxury brands need to remember with their audience, a lot of people are wanting eco-friendliness now. So you are needing to be as eco-friendly as possible. And this is something that luxury brands are able to do and fast fashion brands are really having a problem with. This is Gucci's old packaging. This is Gucci's new packaging, all completely recyclable. I believe even down to the dust bag, I want to say. All different, all eco-friendly. They do this to try to help their audience and please their audience, which is great for them to do because they didn't have really too many problems with people saying that they were being wasteful before. So for them to take that initiative, it's great. They're really reaching another audience of people that are more eco-friendly. Another thing is networking. A part of knowing your audience is knowing how to network with people that share your audience. For example, here's a picture of Kylie Jenner. You don't see, she is wearing Dior. Very print heavy, jacket, boots. she's advertising. She is showing the labels, and I'm sure hundreds of people saw that and were like, I'm gonna go buy that. So it is always good to, now that we have so much it is always good now that we have so much social media to network with influencers, because they are very, very important in getting your brand out there and creating an audience. Another thing is, it's really good to get on LinkedIn to connect with other people that are like you or in your industry. Those are the 3 tips that I've learned through my experience that I want to share with you, because fast fashion is everywhere. They are making a lot of money. The fashion industry is huge. Fast fashion is even huger. So it is so hard in the time we are in right now to create a luxury, sustainable brand. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you learned something. If you are trying to create a luxury brand, I hope this helped you with the tips you needed to figure out and create and navigate and do all of those crazy things and create your brand. Best luck to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.